I think as technology becomes more available to children, it is becoming a more increasing problem. And what starts off in school as verbal bullying and maybe, physical bullying in some circumstances, it goes home and children talk about it on social networking sites, on MSN. They also text each other about it, and the rumours start and things get bigger and bigger and get quickly out of control as a result of cyberbullying. Children say that it could just be anything as little as a comment in someone's status maybe. They know that it's aimed at them. Maybe they haven't said anything. It makes you feel paranoid. It makes you feel scared. Obviously, we've had videos that have been put online of people fighting. Not only have you had the humiliation of being beat up, but now you're on YouTube for the whole world to see as well. Children use them to rate each other, who can get the worst fight, who can get the most humiliating thing. And we advise children to look at that video and say, what would you do if it was your nan, your granddad, your brother, your sister? Would you still be laughing in that situation? So it's about informing young people of the dangers that they're having when they're causing doing all of this. It's really, really humiliating for that person, I think.
Just describe for us when a child gets in touch with you, maybe they've phoned up, what sort of state are they in if they have been bullied?
We've had young people in absolute hysterics. Some people have locked themselves in the bathroom with people threatening them outside. We've had to phone the school and tell them to go and help them to get them out of the toilets, etc, etc. But mostly we do support parents. There's very little guidance for parents out there. So they come home, the children's coming home crying, and they phone us and we can support them on a step-by-step guide about what to do if your child's being bullied.
So what's the advice you give to people when they do phone up? What's the first thing they can do to try to sort out their problems?
Many good websites now have a reporting tool that they can report to. Obviously, there is no actual law against bullying, but there are laws of aspects of bullying, so racism, homophobic behaviour. If somebody's stalking or harassing you, that is also a criminal offence. So in some situation, we would advise that you go to the police about it, especially if there's a video or something like that that's being put about you. The advice that we give children to prevent this from happening is the first one is treat your password like your toothbrush. Never give it to anybody else. No matter how close your best mate is, they can quickly go online and pretend to be somebody else, go online and pretend to be you to gain information. And we also tell people not to post, humiliating or rumours about others, because that can quickly spiral out of control. It's not nice, and you wouldn't like if it was happening to you. Also, we're not always aware of people's backgrounds, of people's situation, so please don't post images without asking for their permission first. Also, as well, don't have images of yourself in a school uniform. Obviously, you've got your badge, you've got your logo, you've got your name, and it's very, very quick for perpetrators to find out where you are. So any images of you in a school uniform, get rid of them offline straight away.
What's it like when you get somebody that they're in utter despair, and then as a result of the help you give them, they sort their lives out, and suddenly their quality of life's got better, and it's you that's made that happen?
That's the reason that I do this job. It's obviously really important to us that we do make sure that the bullying goes away and they're not, old things don't reoccur, and that children are safe and happy in school or at home, in the community, wherever. And that's what Bully Busters strives to do. It's great, really. We have a lot of young people who work on schools parliament, on schools council. We work very closely to make sure that what our practice is real and true to life as well, because I'm an old fogey now, but the young people are telling me exactly what's going on and what's happening, so it's useful for that. And I'm just made up that they can be safe and happy in school. I mean, anybody will tell you a day in their life that they felt that they've been bullied by somebody else. It's something that sticks with you for the rest of your life. And if I can be that person, or Bully Busters can be that person to help others, then yeah, that's what I'm here for. That's what my job is. Great.